Welcome to the tutorial, First Steps with Starter Deck. In the next few minutes, we'll guide you through your very first steps in Dark Mythos, Veiling Darkness. This tutorial is perfect if you're new to the game, or if you just want a quick refresher. We'll show you how to get your free starter deck, how to build your own custom deck, and how to prepare for your first real battle. And at the end, we'll also explain how you can strengthen your deck by purchasing Arcanum and unlocking powerful NFT cards. So, let's get started. The journey begins on our official website. At the header section top of the page, you'll notice a button somewhere in the middle, Play Game. Clicking this will open up the game base, the heart of Dark Mythos, and the place where everything in your adventure takes shape. Once you're in the game base, take a look at the center of your screen. You'll see a large button that says Sign In. Right now, you have 3 login options available. You can connect with a Web3 wallet like MetaMask. You can sign in using your Google account, or you can simply use your Discord login. In this tutorial, we'll show the process using MetaMask. So go ahead and click the MetaMask option. If this is your first time connecting, your wallet will ask you to confirm the connection. Approve the request, and in just a few seconds, you'll be fully logged in and ready to explore. Now that you're inside the game base, let's grab your free starter deck. To do this, look for the button called Open Bazaar. It's located right in the middle of the screen, hard to miss. Click the button and the bazaar will open up. Now scroll down until you see a section labeled Specials. This is where you'll find exclusive offers and limited time items. Right now, you'll see a starter deck listed there, and the best part? It's completely free. Click Select and Continue. On the right side, a summary will appear. You're about to receive 30 gaming cards and 8 item cards entirely free of charge. These cards form the foundation of your first deck. Before moving on, you'll need to accept the terms. So check the box for the privacy policy and the one for the terms of service. Then click the button labeled Claim Set. Now the system is preparing your personal starter deck. The cards you receive are randomly selected from a pool of beginner-friendly cards, mostly 1-star and 2-star. Each player gets a slightly different deck, so yours will be unique. Once the generation process is complete, it's time to reveal your cards. You'll now see the backs of all the cards in your set. You have a few options. You can flip each card one at a time and reveal them page by page, or if you want to open them all at once, just click the Reveal All button in the bottom right corner. It's up to you. Take your time and enjoy the moment. After revealing your cards, click Open Inventory in the top right corner. This brings you to your personal card collection. Here, you can browse through all the cards in your new starter deck. You can also use filters to organize your view. For example, filter by star level to see all your 1-star or 2-star cards. Or filter by element type like fire, ice, nature, and more. This is a great way to get an overview of your deck and start thinking about your strategy. Before jumping into battle, let's quickly personalize your account. Take a look at the top right corner of the game base. There, you'll see your user ID, a string of numbers and letters that was automatically assigned to you. If you'd like to set a custom username and profile image, here's how. Click on the text that says Welcome, then choose Settings. In the left-hand menu, find the option Username and click Edit Details. Now you can enter your preferred name, something unique to you. You can also pick an avatar to represent your profile. Once you're done, just click Update Profile. That's it, your profile is now set up and ready for action. Next, let's put your new cards to use. Go back to the top center of the screen and click the button Play Game. From the drop-down, choose My Decks. Here, you'll see a pre-built deck that was automatically created from the cards in your starter set. If you'd like to edit this deck, just click the Edit button next to it. Or if you'd prefer to create something entirely new, click Create New Deck. Your deck must include at least 24 gaming cards and no more than 30. In addition, you can add up to 8 item cards to enhance your strategy. Every card has a mythic point cost. For example, a typical 1-star gaming card costs 8 mythic points, a 1-star item card costs 1 mythic point. This means you'll need to balance your deck carefully. Choose a mix of low-cost and mid-cost cards so you stay within your allowed point range. Take your time to explore the cards, try different combinations, and build a deck that suits your playstyle. Once you're happy with your selection, your deck is ready to go. Now it's time to put your new deck to the test. From the My Deck screen, click the Play button next to your selected deck. This brings you back to the game base. Click Start Match, choose the deck you want to use, and then click Enter Match. After a short loading screen, you'll arrive at the world map. At the left side of the map, you'll see your first location, Vargoth Outpost. Other outposts are hidden in the clouds, waiting for you to unlock them by winning battles. Your goal is to move from one outpost to the next. Only when you've reached the final outpost will your run be valid and your score added to the wall of resistance. So the mission is clear. Keep playing until you've unlocked all 15 outposts in a single run. Let's begin your first match. Click the button Prepare Battle in the bottom center of the screen. You'll now see a few important things. On the left, you'll see a selection of cards from your deck. In the center, you choose your formation, and on the right, you'll see the flow of elements. Let's go through these one by one. Formations determine how your cards are placed on the battlefield. In this tutorial, we'll use the arrow formation, an aggressive setup that protects your ranged units in the back. The flow of elements shows which elemental type is boosted this round. In our example, the active element is fire, which gives your fire cards a plus 30% stat bonus. The enemy's active element is nature, which also gets a 30% boost. Below that, there's a helpful chart showing which elements counter which. For example, fire beats nature, so in this round, fire has the upper hand. When you're ready, click Confirm to lock in your formation. Now it's time to place your cards. Let's go over the 3 position types. The tank slot is at the front. Place a card here that has high health and defense. The melee slots are in the middle. These are best for balanced cards with solid attack and health. The ranged slots are in the back. Here you'll want to use high damage cards, especially those with strong offensive stats. Since the enemy's element is nature, and we know nature is strong against ice, we want to use ice cards. I place a fire card in the tank slot. Then I add 2 balance cards in the melee slots and 2 high damage ones in the ranged slots. If you don't like your initial hand, you can click Reroll to swap out a few cards, but remember, each reroll costs mythic points. At the bottom right, you'll see your mythic points bar. This bar fills as you place cards and items. Once it's full, you can't place anything else, so manage your points wisely. Before we start, we can also assign items to cards. Each item gives small boosts to attack, defense, or health. When everything is ready, click Start Match in the bottom right corner. Now the match is underway. You'll first see the formations, both yours and the enemy's, on the battlefield. Take a moment to look at how the opponent has positioned their cards. The game follows a turn-based system, played from top to bottom. Each round, cards attack, defend, or trigger their special effects based on their role and position. If you want to go step by step, you can click through each phase manually. But if you prefer to let the game run on its own, simply press the autoplay button. This will automatically play each turn for you. And if you feel things are going a bit too slowly, you can also click the speed up button to make the action faster. This is especially helpful once you're familiar with how battles work. Once the match ends, you'll see the result screen. In our example, we didn't win this first match, so we click Continue and return to the same outpost to try again. To improve your chances in battle, you might want to strengthen your deck. You can do this by buying new cards using Arcanum. Arcanum is the in-game currency used in Dark Mythos. To purchase it, click the Arcanum tab in the top navigation bar. Here you'll see multiple payment options: Pause Short IOTA, USDC USDT, and Wrapped Ethereum important. No matter which token you use, you will always need a small amount of IOTA to cover the gas fees. But don't worry, these fees are extremely low. For most players, having just one IOTA is enough to cover many transactions. Once your purchase is complete, you'll see your Arcanum balance update in your account. Now it's time to use your Arcanum. Go to the Bazaar section, also found in the top menu. Click on Gaming Cards to view available collections. Choose one that interests you and take a look at the cards on offer. You can select the number of cards you want, agree to the terms and conditions, and then click Buy Now. The system will process your purchase, and the NFTs will be delivered directly to your in-game inventory. These new cards can now be used to build better, stronger decks, ready to take on tougher opponents and unlock more outposts. If you'd like more information about how to buy Arcanum or NFTs, we've created a detailed tutorial video on our YouTube channel. For now, we wish you all the best as you begin your journey with your starter deck. Good luck with your first matches, and hopefully we'll see your name soon in the Wall of Resistance. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.